down for the count. Meghan's political ambitions shattered as Oprah interview gets in the way. Meghan Markle's interview with Oprah Winfrey could come back to haunt her should the Duchess of Sussex pursue a political career, according to a royal commentator. The 40-year-old recently contacted a number of prevalent U.S. politicians, advocating for paid family leave. The Duchess of Sussex contacted House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer to push for the paid family leave to be introduced. After contacting Ms. Pelosi and Mr. Schumer, the letter written by Meghan was handed out to various media outlets. But her lobbying did not end there, as the Duchess picked up the phone and called 2 other Republican senators on their private numbers to try and persuade them to vote in favor of the policy which she has been for. Mr. Fitzwilliams claimed the Sussexes' interview with Oprah, which aired in March, may have done more harm than good. He added, "The destructive interview on Oprah was a huge success at the time in America, but parts of it may come back to haunt her. The numerous inaccuracies and the destructive aspects of it could be extremely useful for any political opponents. So we wait to see how long it will be before she is on the campaign trail cold calling voters. I assume they do phone canvassing in US and cold calling." Following his conversation with Meghan, Senator Collins expressed her amusement at hearing her use her royal title to introduce herself. She said, "Much to my surprise, she called me on my private line and introduced herself as the Duchess of Sussex, which is kind of ironic." The former senior royal called Republican Senators Susan Collins from Maine and Shelley Moore Capito from West Virginia on their personal phones about the vote. Senator Collins said, "I was happy to talk with her, but I'm more interested in what people from Maine are telling me about paid leave." After contacting Ms. Pelosi and Mr. Schumer, the letter written by Meghan was handed out to various media outlets. But her lobbying did not end there, as the Duchess picked up the phone and called 2 other Republican senators on their private numbers to try and persuade them to vote in favor of the policy which she has been for. Royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams told Express.co.uk, "This is a worthy cause and clearly is being used by Meghan to test the political waters. She has been an activist since childhood and is remarkably articulate, so politics seems a natural progression. There has been speculation about this for many months. She already has contacts at the highest levels and among celebrities whose endorsements count for a good deal in the United States. However, she is a would-be philanthropist who has fallen out, however understandably, with all of her family save for her mother, and there is a deep rift between the Sussexes and the royal family." Prince Harry and Meghan Markle reportedly ended up planning their bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey years in advance. Royal biographer Andrew Morton made this claim while speaking to CTV's Your Morning. There he admitted, they were planning the big Oprah interview several years before it actually happened. He also admitted that these revelations were made while he was researching his new book Meghan and the Unmasking of the Monarchy. According to Mr. Morton, the book claims the duo decided to leave the UK years before Megxit. For Harry, it was either Meghan or the monarchy, after all. Prince Harry, Meghan Markle planned bombshell Oprah chat years in advance. She talked about the fact that people hate me just because I'm breathing. What's the point of continuing? She had some pretty dark nights of the soul in the times that she was a member of the royal family. Regardless, Mr. Morton feels Prince Harry's decision was influenced by Princess Diana's death. He's trying to protect Meghan in the way that he couldn't protect Diana, and I think that's very deeply embedded in his psychology.